have not but will. What am I talking about? You guys see the airplane? It means that many of us will travel to other countries soon, if we haven't yet. And a good number of us will stay there for years to work or to learn. We will meet many people of many different cultures. But then, after a few months, most of us will experience the moments of, huh? And some will not be able to understand, adapt, or overcome them. Again, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the culture shock. Now, according to a US institute called the University Living, 8 out of 10 international students, I repeat, 8 out of 10 will experience culture shock. And since it's very common, today I'll share with you the necessary information and how to effectively deal with it. First, we will run into the 4 distinct phases of culture shock, reverse culture shock, and the 3 common reactions people have. Finally, what social scientists suggested we can do. First, the 4 phases. Now imagine you have just moved to a new country. I'll give you a second to picture your favorite country to move to. Got it? It's a little unfamiliar, but hey, who cares? It's the first stage, honeymoon. Honeymoon is often overwhelmingly positive. We often become infatuated in the food, people, or language in the new surroundings. But then, all good things have to come to an end. Here comes the frustration stage. Frustration lasts anywhere between several weeks to several months. As the confusion, as the cultural differences become apparent, your life in a new country will be difficult or confusing. Things like communicating in other languages, navigating everyday tasks, or getting lost can cause annoyance. And you know what the worst part is? The warmth of your family. You get mad, but hey, you remember my presentation about the 4 stages. So now you start to adapt and adjust to the new culture. Congratulations, you've now made it. Entering the 4th stage, mastery. You are now confident and proficient in navigating everyday tasks, nearly like a local. Keep in mind, while these stages are often presented in orders, individuals may experience them differently. Since culture shock refers to the feelings of anxiety, frustration, or confusion, then what is reverse culture shock? Reverse culture shock occurs when individuals return to their home country after a foreign experience, feeling discomfort or unfamiliar due to their initial expectations of fitting back in easily. So there are 3 types of people. First, the rejectors. These people completely reject the new culture and find it hard to accept the differences that they encountered. The adopters. These individuals integrate the new culture so fully that they lose parts of their original identity. They may become completely immersed and less connected to their roots. And lastly, the cosmopolitan. These people know how to maintain between the new culture and their own. They embrace the positive of both aspects and create a unique blend. Finally, how to deal with culture shock. First, keep an open mind. Even when things seem overwhelming, maintain an open mind and approach the new culture with the willingness to learn. Acknowledge that it's normal to experience discomfort or unfamiliar is just a part of the process. So, feeling challenged at first is acceptable and don't hesitate to ask. Finally, attend cultural events and seek community. Learn more about the culture by attending festivals, events, or communal activities. This not only helps you to connect with others, but also learn more about the culture in a more enjoyable way. We are all social creatures after all. We will thrive when we feel belonged and supported by our community. Right now, you are my community. Thank you for listening and supporting me.